Hello, welcome to my first getting ready with me video. I am getting ready for dinner, so I'm gonna do my makeup and my hair in this video, so stay tuned. This is the Etude House. What is it? Etude House Drawing Eyebrow. And I don't remember what the color is, but it just looks like this. Oh, my eyes go crazy. So I don't want to do anything too glamorous today. Just kind of like something simple, and all that. So it's just like a quick dinner, you know.
Hey, new eyes that made my life. You made full of surprise. Staring you under the starlight. You, my heart feels so right. You are the one for me tonight.
Typically, if I'm just like in a rush, I would just use the eyebrow pencil, but if I want it to be a little bit more filled in, I would go over it with a powder. This is my Morphe 25B palette. And this looks like this. I normally use this kind of effort, which is this dark color. And then I take this Morphe angled brush. I don't know if you can see it.
You go. You have shown me something I never know. Promise me you'll never let go. Between high and low, we are one that love.
Done filling in my brows. I'm gonna carve them out. And for underneath here, I use whatever concealer that I have, but I like to use a lighter concealer. So for that, I'm using the Nars Radiant Premium Concealer. It is in the shade Custard. And then I just take it on this Morphe M421 brush. Just go in and carve out the brows, but more so to clean them up so they look nice and defined. Like, I don't like it to be too defined. I do want it to also look natural. Like, I just got my brows done kind of look. For the top here, I don't like to go in with a lighter because usually when you're doing a lighter concealer, it would highlight your brow bone. So we don't want to highlight up here. So you can go in with whatever foundation you're using, but I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Sand.
'Cause I miss your love. I miss your love, your love, your love.
I'm gonna do the face now. The primer that I'm going to be using is the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer, which is one of my favorites. So, as you can see, this camera, or this lens, this camera in general, shows a lot of my pores. I'm going to take it and I'm basically going to push this into my skin. Every day, typically I would just use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and then I would just go over, pretty much cover, spot conceal, and then just put powder on it and call it a day, because normally I'm super lazy and I don't really care. I don't know, I just haven't really not in the mood to do my makeup lately. So, but for foundation, I've tried so many different foundations. I have, you know, various foundations in my collection, but I tend to gravitate towards my Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I am in the shade Barcelona.
I miss your love, your love, your love. Oh, I miss your love. You crash into me like waves. Never knew the value of those days. You crash into me like waves. Never knew the value of those days. I miss the way that you say my name. You're too good. I'd never heard of anything before so sweet. All the days.
Sometimes I'll go in with this combo, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and then the Nars Radiant Creamy. Sometimes I'll do the the Tarte Shape tape. I'm gonna do the Tarte Shape tape today just because I'm so lazy to layer up my concealer. So I start off by applying it here, like on the side of my nose, and then pulling it this way, and then applying it here. I think this actually just kind of lifts up the eyes a little bit. So when I do that, I'm gonna leave this on there just because
we spent together when we fell in love. What took for granted, now I stand here cause I miss your love.
I'm gonna set the under eyes now. Honestly, just whatever powder you use. Typically I use the RCMA powder, but I bought this a while back, the Makiage Powder, so I'm gonna try to use it up. Truthfully, I am not a big fan of this powder. I don't know, I mean, I don't know what it is that I don't like about it. I don't remember if it actually gives me flashback or not. And it has like a really weird smell. I was about to say taste. Really weird smell to it that I'm not really a huge fan of. Now I'm gonna do a quick cream contouring, so Fenty Beauty one, since it's easier.
I miss your love, your love, your love. I miss your love, your love, your love. Oh, I miss your love. You crash into me like waves. Never knew the value of those days. I miss your love.
Okay, and then I go back in with my sponge and make sure everything is blended out, because I still have some foundation on here, so it helps to kind of blend everything out. Go back in with the Makiage Powder and just this big powder brush. I love this brush. This is Morphe F51. It's like this huge, like almost angled brush, but I love it for powder because it literally just is so quick. And I'm just gonna set everything with that powder, and then I'm gonna go underneath the eyes and make sure that I get that powder off. For bronzer, I'm gonna bronze now. I usually use my Hoola Benefit Hoola bronzer. I still love it. I got this like sample, like this little travel size one. I still use it. And it's taken me forever to finish it, but as you can see, I've hit pan on with this Real Techniques multitasker brush. It's huge.
Hey, new eyes that made my